Hi, this is Cem Kapancıoğlu. I am the owner of CK Architecture Interiors based in Dubai. Today I want to talk about the project cycle. Before I explain what I mean and the full process of project cycle, I would like to talk about the experience that I have personally on the project cycles, where the experience is coming from. Since I start working, I have gathered approximately about 17 years of experience in my field, which is basically I'm an architect, but also I was doing a lot of design and build projects. So with CK Architecture Interiors, we have finished more than 100 projects in-house, and also we have been involved in projects more than $300 million altogether, including my personal past experience. So we have been through many projects and see from the start and the end, and also the handover and operation. So the information that I'm going to give you mostly is about this project cycles that I have gone through personally myself, and just because of our hands-on approach, I can tell you that it's a not only a company experience but a personal experience also. So in any project, it starts with the demand, and it starts with the client. Of course, before the cycle, I need to mention the roles, the main roles in our business. It's just to make it clear. So we have a client, we have a project management role, we have a designer role, we have a main contractor role. These are the main roles that needs to be. Who is doing it? Is it through the client or through another entity? Is it a design and build single point responsibility contract, or is it a standard one that everybody is hired by client through its project management company? This is a different all procurement strategy from client's perspective. I'm not talking about this now. It could be done in many different ways, but the cycle as process, as the actions needs to be taken, are more or less is this, because this is how we create buildings as of now, till a disruptive technology or a new way of doing things will come, which will come, but we don't know when. So the demand comes from client with probably a request for proposal or a brief. Of course, at that point, clients also, either before that or during that process, he builds a team. That team is these roles that I mentioned. Who's going to do what, and how they're going to procure it. Are they going to go tender in each stage? Are they going to ask for quotations from different companies, or they have already selected certain sister companies to go with design, project management, and construction? So once that team is built up, based on that demand and brief, a market study, a feasibility and market research should be done. Again, this can be done through other entities or within the client's own staff, let would say, or the people that he's going to hire, but it has to be done. After this one, a concept needs to be brought out, and again, it needs to go through a feasibility study. So we have seen, let me just summarize up to here. So we have seen the demands, we built up a team, we make a market study and feasibility, we have done a concept, and after that concept we did the feasibility again to make sure that we are in line with the initial costs and budgets we have. Now after that one, a final concept is prepared based on this discussions and available information, and then once it's done, the detailed design towards a tender documentation is being prepared. So demand, team building, market study, feasibility, together market study. So 1, 2, 3, and then concept 4, again another feasibility 5, and then 6 final concept. After final concept, we do a detailed design 7 stage. Eighth stage will be the tender documentation, and the 9 will be tender itself, and then 10 will be the awarding of the main contractor or the contractors, and then the full process of construction 12, then the handover process 13, and then operation starts, the DLP period, and the operation starts 14, and the 15 is very important for designers specifically, is the process of know-how creation, because any project that you do, especially big projects, even small ones, but bigger projects gives better know-how in many ways. That know-how comes back to the architect, designer, or project management team as an experience, not to repeat the same mistakes or create new information that will help the future clients. So I can definitely say this process, whether it's a small project or a big project, will be there in the industry, and it has to be properly understood within its context by all the players in this field. Thank you.